So, as part of Mental Health Awareness Week, I wanted to talk a little bit about my book. How exciting! It's great as somebody that has written a book to actually get a copy in your hands. There's nothing better than that. It's awesome. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about this since it's Mental Health Awareness Week next week. So I wrote my story. I decided to share my story because I wanted to raise awareness on mental health, but also I wanted to provide real insight to what it is like inside the mind of somebody struggling with a mental illness. And I wanted to write a story that was very truthful. I wanted to write a story that was quite raw and that had no airs and graces. I've read a lot of amazing mental health books and memoirs and things over the years, and a lot of them have been absolutely incredible, but I have also read some where I just feel like they're fluffed up a little bit to somehow make them more palatable and end with a bit of a fluffy ending, like, you know, everything's great now. You know, you get the triumph at the end. And while mine does end on a hopeful note, and I wanted to offer hope through my story, and that was something that was very important to me, I wanted to make it realistic and I wanted to make it truthful. So I have basically shared my story from childhood and growing up and things like that to when my self-harm started when I was 14 with depression, which then moved on to dealing with anorexia and multiple hospital admissions, later down the line being diagnosed with bipolar and more hospital admissions, and the battle for treatment in between that. And I wanted to share that in a way that I thought people might be able to relate to in a really true, real sense. So I went through multiple diaries from years, and parts of those are included in here. So through my battle with anorexia, depression, feeling suicidal and all the rest of it, there are diary entries in here that are unedited, but obviously pulled from different points to go in with the story. There's also poems that I wrote at the time of struggling. So it's a bit of everything, and it's my story, and in between my own journey there are my own opinions on you know, treatment, how things could be better within treatment, how things could change, and the good as well. And I wanted it to kind of be like an overall story and an overall kind of, you know, something that wouldn't just appeal to people that are suffering with mental illness, but also those that help and work with those who are suffering from mental illness. I wanted it to be something that they would get something from as well, because I struggled for so many years and such a long time, but highlighting the treatment system, good, bad and ugly, was really important to me as well. So that's what I've tried to do. So it's on Amazon as ebook, Kindle, or paperback. And if you're registered, if you're signed up to Kindle Unlimited, it's part of Kindle Unlimited, so you can download it for free if you're subscribed for that as well. So please do get a copy. It would absolutely mean the world to me, because I've literally put my heart and soul into this, and it's really hard sharing your story knowing that other people are going to read it, judge it, or maybe judge you. It's quite an anxiety provoking thing, so it means a lot to me when people are interested, and the lovely messages that I've got so far. And if you do get a copy, please do remember to just take 2 seconds and leave a review on Amazon, because they mean the world to me, because it's such a personal thing, and I really do appreciate it when someone just takes the 2 seconds to let me know in a review on Amazon that they've got something positive from it. That's really been a fantastic thing for me that I've got from doing this, is the messages and the reviews, knowing that people have actually taken something away from reading it, because that is what I wrote it for at the end of the day. I know my story, but I wanted to share it to offer insight and to be truthful and to offer hope to others that it can get better, even when that feels absolutely impossible. I know, I've been there, but it is possible for things to get better, and that's what I wanted to get across. So that's the book, and as part of Mental Health Awareness Week, I will be doing my Hearts of Hope project at my local park again. If any of you saw that from when I did it for World Mental Health Day in October, the messages that people can take away, and they've all got the Samaritans number on, etc. Because that went down really, really well last year, so I'm going to do that again. So, but just thank you so much for all your support. Please do consider supporting and getting a copy of this, and let me know what you think. And yeah, Mental Health Awareness Week, let's make it another good one. Let's all try and do something that does make a difference. It doesn't matter if it's small. The smallest thing can really make the biggest difference. And I've really learnt that with some of the things that I've done. It can be the tiniest of things for somebody that does really make a difference to them. So whatever it may be that you do, not just in Mental Health Awareness Week, but and beyond, you know, just be kind, look out for each other. And this week especially, just put a little bit of extra oomph into just making sure those around you are okay, and checking in on people, and just doing what you can to make a difference. Thanks, guys.